All right, all right, all right. Welcome back to WMAC Now with your host Chuck Stevenson. As always, coming at you with some news out of the UFC. So Claudia Gadelha has been forced to withdraw from her fight versus Cynthia Calvillo that was scheduled for UFC on ESPN 7 on December 7th in Washington, D.C. It's Pearl Harbor Day if you weren't aware. Due to nagging ankle injury, Gadelha went to her Instagram to share the news. After my last fight, I had to take a break because I broke a finger and I rolled my ankle, Gadela explained. I have a torn ligament and a ruptured tendon, and I took some time off because I had to let it heal. I had to let my body heal and let my injuries heal. I went away. I told you guys I was going away, and I asked everybody not to bug me because I needed the time. I took the extra time, and I went away, and I did whatever I wanted to do. I came back and I started doing rehab. It's been over 2 months now treating these injuries, and my finger is fine now, but my ankle is just not getting better. I did everything I could to be 100% by December 7th. The UFC knows, the Performance Institute knows, because I've been there this whole time treating my injuries. It's just not happening. Unfortunately, I will have to pull out of this fight, which breaks my heart from the bottom of my heart. That's literally what she said. Breaks my heart from the bottom of my heart. I hate doing this, especially because I respect the UFC, I respect all of my opponents, and I don't want to do this to anybody. I would be very upset if it was happening to me. That's why we don't want to wait anymore. We had to make a decision now, 6 weeks out. Somebody can still step in there and get ready for this fight. I'm here to say I'm so sorry for that. She finished with, I'll be ready to fight anytime soon at the beginning of next year. For now, the best thing for me is to pull out and take care of myself. So now Gadela is officially out of the fight. And the UFC didn't really waste any time. I think it was a day or less, and they have already been able to slot in Marina Rodriguez as the replacement. So now you look at these two fighters that are fighting now, Calvillo versus Rodriguez. Looking at their records, Calvillo's 8-1, Rodriguez 12-0-1. Both are coming off of two back-to-back wins. Calvillo over Poliana Botelho and Courtney Casey. Rodriguez coming off 2 wins over Jessica Aguilar and Tisha Torres. They're actually the same age, 32 years old. They look younger than that, but they're older than they appear. Actually, now is the time for them to really be making some strides as far as their careers go before it gets too late. As far as height goes, Rodriguez is taller by 2 inches, 5'6" to 5'4", and she will have a 1-inch reach advantage, 65 inches to 64 for Calvillo. So Rodriguez looks like a big, tall strawweight, but it's easy to forget that Calvillo is also pretty big for strawweight, fought at 125 in the amateurs. So this should be an interesting stylistic matchup. You have the primarily wrestler Calvillo, who has also fallen in love with her striking lately, and then you have the primarily Muay Thai fighter Marina Rodriguez. Now Calvillo has been over at Tiger Muay Thai in Thailand, working on her striking, as well as, her all-around game. So it'll be interesting to see what she brings against the practiced Brazilian-style Muay Thai fighter Rodriguez. Right now, I'm leaning more towards Calvillo having the better all-around game, but Rodriguez can definitely crack. So I won't make an official decision yet, but I think it'll be an interesting fight, and hopefully 6 weeks is enough time for Rodriguez to get fully prepared for a fight against a tough fighter like Calvillo, who has a very aggressive nature. All right, so that was the news. It's real unfortunate for Claudia Gadelha, who's been having a rough patch lately, and this doesn't really help at all with the nagging ankle injury. But it's good news for Rodriguez. She gets to get back in there real soon, and means that Calvillo doesn't get left without an opponent. Anyway, let me know what you think about the cancellation and the new matchup in the comments down below. Of course, likes are always appreciated, and hey, what are you waiting for? Subscribe to WMMA now, the best, fastest growing women's mixed martial arts dedicated platform on YouTube. Hit that bell for notifications, and we'll see you next time.